three top nominees forced to drop out. Why? Because of conflicts of interest. But Ivanka and Jared Kushner, that doesn't seem to matter to them. Even though we got a new poll out, the majority of Americans say it's inappropriate for either of them to have significant roles in the White House. Trump doesn't care.
Well, it's family, right? And so I think what you see in life anyway, when there's stresses and people go inward, right, and they circle them around themselves, the people most loyal to them. The presidency is the most stressful job, and so I think what you're seeing is Donald Trump at the initial stages of it was reaching out, but now he's going further and further and further and creating a shell, and inside the shell seems to be family and friends.
And completely immune. I mean, so, you know, he said a lot of things. Jared Kushner's basically going to run foreign policy. He's doing everything, right? And peace in the Middle East is on the list. And a lot of people have openly scoffed at that, have been very critical. What I was really interested, though, and yesterday I was talking to General John Allen, the retired general, of course, who led the Mideast peace talks for more than a year. He actually said people shouldn't discount Kushner. Here he is.
I don't dismiss anyone, Aaron, who has the confidence of the President of the United States. My guess would be that Mr. Kushner has, given his business background and given the success that he's had as a businessman, my guess would be that he's going to surround himself with a lot of talent.
That's not what a lot of others are saying, but he's been in the middle of the peace talks.
Well, first, I think anybody being able to fix the Middle East and bring peace to it is probably the chances are very slim. But yeah. You have to say is we've had 50 years or more of people that are experienced, people in the State Department, people with all kinds of education, people who are experts and all that. They haven't been able to do it. So maybe somebody that's completely new, completely brand new in this, maybe can look at it differently, talk to people differently. He's not going to do any worse than anybody else has done for 50 years.
All he can do is fail, and everybody else has failed.
And maybe the new look at it will be it'll be the first time we've actually could do something.